In this video, I'm going to do a WordAI review for you. I'm going to also do a WordAI demo. That way you can see the quality of the WordAI output. Also, you'll be able to see the spintax of WordAI as well. So we're here in the WordAI dashboard, and this is the first thing that you're going to see when you log in. Now you have some options over here on the left-hand side of the screen. You can rewrite articles. You can go to your saved articles. Now the articles will not save on their own. You will need to save them yourself once you make the articles, and I'll show you how to do that. You can do a bulk rewrite. You have access to their API key. They will give you a unique API key that you can use so that you can connect that API key to third-party applications that will then pull from WordAI and actually do the spinning automatically in the background for you. You'll have some rewrite settings here that you can use. This will show you how much that you have used of your quota. You'll get a 3 million word monthly quota with this, and you can also become an affiliate. You're automatically approved as an affiliate when you get your account, and you have access to their help center as well. So right now we're just going to go ahead and rewrite an article. So I've already brought up an article here from Easing Articles. It's about dog howling, just something that out of the blue I popped up. So let me go ahead and copy the article, and let's see, we'll go to here and we'll copy. And then what we need to do is we need to paste this in the left-hand box. So we'll go ahead and paste it. And you can do formatting here. You can bold and italicize and underline. You can make lists here. So we can make this a list. See, we can make that a list if we want. So you can do that as well. Let me get this article source thing out of here. This is just a demo. I'm not going to use this article for anything. Okay, so this is your original article over here on the left-hand side. And then once we spin it, we're going to see the spun version over here on the right. And also we're going to be able to get the spintax as well so that we can use this in another program if we need to. Number of rewrites, how many times we want it to, how many unique articles that we want to make. We can make 1, 2, 3, 4, or more than 4. Right now I'm just going to do 1, and I'm going to leave this at regular spinning. This is the default right out of the box. You can go to more conservative, which is going to be less unique, and more adventurous, which is more unique. But the more adventurous that you get, the less readable it can be. So I'm just going to keep it as regular because I find that the regular really writes some really good things. So we can also import from Article Forge. If you have Article Forge, you just put in your email address and your API key. And we can connect Article Forge, which will then pull articles from Article Forge that you have already made, and then it will spin those. So I'm not going to do that right now. Let's go ahead and click out of that. And all we have to do now is click rewrite. But before I show you the rewrite, I'm going to go over to the rewrite settings. And the rewrite settings here is protected words and customize custom synonyms. And we can go ahead and we can put in protected words, which means if you have keywords that you want to keep that you don't want spun, then we can put those in there. It's automatically going to be disabled right out of the box, so you want to go ahead and enable that if you want to go ahead and put any of your keywords in there or synonyms. And it tells you right here that they recommend that you do not do that, you'll get more unique. It'll take the uniqueness away if you don't do it. So you'll get more unique content if you leave this disabled. But I understand that if you're writing a unique article and you want to keep your keywords intact, then you will need to do this. So let me go back to the bulk rewrite, or no, to saved articles. Goodness. No, I want to go to rewrite articles. And we're going to go ahead and paste it again. And let's see, what did I do here? I made this just a little default list. Okay, so take the article source out. Okay, so let's go ahead and rewrite. All we have to do is click on the rewrite button down here, this green button. So let's go ahead and click that. And it says it's processing our article. Please wait a moment. You will lose this rewrite if you refresh or close the page. So it's very, very important that you keep this open. It really doesn't take that long, as you can see. It's going through pretty quick, but the longer your article is, the more time that it's going to take. This article really isn't that long. It's about the standard size of a standard article, in my opinion. So we're going to go ahead and wait for this to complete. Shouldn't take too much longer, as you can see. Okay, so it's done. Okay, so here we are. And if we hover over the sentences, it's going to show you what sentences that correspond with each other between the two. So the one on the left is the original article, and the one on the right is the spun article. This is the a unique article by what it made from the unique one. So as you can see here, the one on the left says howling can be another way that dogs communicate with each other. And then the one on the right says another way dogs can communicate with each other is by howling. So it just took the words and reordered the words in that sentence. However, there are times that howling can be really annoying and you want to do something to stop it. And then on the right, it says you may find howling annoying at times and want to take steps to stop it. And you can go through here and you can make changes to it if you need to. So you can make changes to it here. You can copy it to the clipboard by clicking this button. You can get the code view, and it says warning, switching to code view will remove intelligent highlighting for this article. So I'm going to cancel that because I like the intelligent highlighting. Basically, it'll take the green highlights away. And learn how to stop your dog from howling. Learn how to stop a dog from howling. Is there anything that you can do at all to stop howling? What can you do to stop your dog howling? What can you do to reduce or even stop your dog's howling? Okay, so this is a pretty good spun content. As you can see, the uniqueness score is 84%. And what we can do is we can export this if we want, and we can save it. So this is what I mean by saving your content. You're going to have to save it each time, because if you don't save it, you're going to lose it, and you're going to have to redo it again, which will then take out of your 3 million quota. So let's go ahead and save it, and we'll save it from, we'll just save dog howling here, and we'll click save. Then you can copy it to clipboard if you need to copy to clipboard. And then you can also make changes here within here, as you can see here, just like we did over on the left-hand side. And we can also switch to spintax view. So we can also copy the spintax if we want, and then we can import that spintax into another program that will then create unique articles from the spintax if you want to do that, instead of creating just one article from it. So that's what I recommend that you do, instead of creating a number of rewrites here, which will then go against your quota. You would then use the spintax and put the spintax into another program, and you would go ahead and import that in there. So this is how the spinning works in WordAI. So you can also do bulk rewrites, and the way bulk rewrites works is you can either put your articles in an Excel sheet or a Google sheet, and you can put them in a CSV format, and you will need to do 2 columns. Your A column here, just like it shows in the diagram, your A column will be the article name, and then your B column will be your content, what your article's content is. And each row is 1 article in here. You can add as many as you want, and then you can upload this at the bottom, the CSV file, and it'll go ahead and do it in bulk. Now you can also do with separate text files is a zip file. So say if you've downloaded, say, 1,000 PLR articles and you want to go ahead and spin all of those, you would take all those 1,000 PLR articles, you would throw it in a zip file, and you would upload the zip file, and then it will rewrite all of those. So that's how that works. And then it will show your job names down here, number of articles, and the date, and you would get access to all of these down here. API, this is where your API code is stored. So I'm not going to click on it because it's going to show my API key. I don't want anybody to pick it up, but this is where you would copy your API key and put it into a third-party program to use WordAI to spin in the background wherever you might be using this at. Rewrite settings, I've already showed you the rewrite settings. That's basically protected words and custom synonyms. And this is where you find your usage info. This will tell you that I have already used 3,396 words in this billing cycle, and you can create up to 3 million written words per month. And if you need more than that, you can purchase them at a rate of $2 per 10,000 words. There's already a setting on here that will not allow overage charges, but you can allow them if you want. You will have to manually change that setting where it will charge you $2 per 10,000 words if you go over this 3 million written words per month. But to me, that's a heck of a lot of words, and I don't think I would ever go over that. I'm just starting to use WordAI, and I'm liking it so far. So this is basically WordAI. This is your affiliate stuff. I'm not going to click on that either. And this is your help center, and you can search for help and do your account and billing or affiliate program or features or whatever, and contact support through here. You can submit a request. So this is WordAI. I hope that you found this video helpful to you. If you did, please give it a like below. Also, click on the subscribe button. I'm going to be doing more videos on how I'm using WordAI in the future. So please subscribe to the channel. That way, whenever I upload those, you'll get notified right away that I have uploaded those videos. That way you can check it out as quick as possible. Also, if you want to go ahead and pick up WordAI today, does come with a 3-day free trial, and you can get that down below in the link that I posted down below under this video in the description box. So thank you for watching my WordAI review and WordAI demo, and thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.